What up, what up, what up? How's everyone doing? Just going to make a quick video. Been thinking about this for a while, ever since I got the IS. Been pondering whether to possibly look at putting a turbocharger on it. It's pretty simple. I'd only be looking at running a small amount of power through the engine, you know, possibly 10 psi, so just over 200 and 220 horsepower, something like that. I know they get a bit of a bad rep and a good rep on both sides. It's just something I've been pondering. Have a quick look around the car and have a little bit of talk about it and see where we come to. When it comes to the engine bay, I'd agree that there's definitely a lovely space for a turbo just there. A few people have sort of suggested that the 1G engines aren't that strong, but my application, if I was to go ahead, would only be looking at running around 8 psi, so not too much strain on the engine. Excuse my sort of janky built induction pipe, I was just bored and wanted to see if it'd sound any better. But yeah, there's definitely some spec for a nice big, possibly GT30 turbo, maybe a GT28 turbo in the front of the engine there. People say IS200s are gutless. Just to clarify, I live in Somerset in the UK. It's pretty bad, right in the sticks of the Somerset area as well. The car's always dirty, so before you start moaning about it, yeah, that's why it's always dirty. Also, my misbehaviour in cars is always done on private roads, so let's not have that comment as well. Why do people have to be so negative with the comments all the time? Is it crazy to put a turbo on an IS200? Probably, yeah. The cars aren't bad. I mean, about 150 horsepower, 220 with the turbo on low boost. I would have no intentions of taking the engine apart and putting rods or anything like that into the engine. If I did do the turbo conversion, basically I'd be looking at putting or making myself a Schedule 10 manifold. I'm not going to be doing the stupid 1 or 2J manifold swap onto the 1G engine, because for me that's not the right way of doing it. I'd rather have a proper manifold that I can rely on, it's not going to break. The 1G has got the rep for having quite weak rods, hence why I'd only want to run you know, max sort of probably around 10 psi mark. The fuel system, I'd probably just upgrade the injectors, get a black box and a rising rate regulator, purely because I don't see the point in outlaying a ton of money for an ECU for the car when I hardly ever use it. I'm changing jobs pretty soon, which will also result in me using it even less, so mostly it'll be used just to pretty much drive to my workshop to work on other cars and then back, and then maybe occasionally just go shopping at the weekend or go out for food or something. So there's no point in me spending a small fortune on the car. There's some crazy dude over there, I don't know what he's doing, he's staring me out. Probably thinks I'm nuts for talking to a car on my own. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Give me some feedback. Is it worth turboing the IS? They make crazy cool noises when they're turboed, because being a straight six engine, most straight sixes do sound pretty awesome with screamer pipes and all the choo-choo awesome noises that you get with a turbo. Yeah, so let me know what you think. I know it's a bit of a randomly weird short video, but yeah, peace out everyone.